Yeah.
Hey, I'm Carolyn, and Hill's behind the camera.
Oh yeah.
And we're Carolyn and Hill, and this is going to be a walking tour, a full tour of the Excellence Punta Cana. If you want to see our whole trip, take a look at our vlog, which will be linked below, and like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. So we're starting here. This is where you come in behind me. If you're staying 3 nights or more, they will book your private transfer, which is in an SUV. Very nice. Come in this way. So we're going to take a walk up to the lobby.
The transfers will be done by Seasons Transfers. And these are a couple of the vehicles that they use, Suburbans, newer model. Foliage here is absolutely fantastic. Grounds are just beautiful. Entrance here.
Alright, so when you arrive, this is where you get dropped off, and then you head up to the main check-in desk, which is just ahead of us. A little loud with the background noise, so hopefully you can still hear us. Heading this way over to the check-in desk. And this is where you can get your money changed into smaller bills, which I've done a lot of times.
Hola.
Thank you. So behind me is where you can go to kitchen table, which is the buffet. It's open for breakfast and lunch, and it's been really good. That's our favorite place to eat breakfast and lunch so far.
You want to go in the kitchen table? Then we already tore it.
We're gonna go in.
Oh, okay.
Lobby bathrooms to my right, and kitchen tables behind me. And we're gonna head over. Should we go? Should we go left?
It's up to you. Go straight, I think. You want to go left?
Left. And then we'll end. So we're still in the main lobby. It's really big. We're gonna take a left, which is where our room is, and most of the not Excellence Club rooms. We just have a regular room, which has been great. And there's some restaurants this way too.
The obligatory qualifier. It's been great. I know it has been.
Map of the resort right here, so you can see where you're going. So we're in building 8, but like all the buildings are over here mostly. This is all like Excellence Club rooms over here. You can see some of them have their own private pools. On this side, you can see into the kitchen table, and there's some nice fountains and sculptures throughout. And then the other side is the pool and the beach, which we'll get to. Right behind me is Oregano, which is the Italian restaurant, and then right through it is Lobster House, which is the seafood restaurant. It's one of the only places you can eat a sit-down breakfast unless you're Excellence Club that you can eat at Magna. We're walking back towards the lobby a little bit. Down this way is our favorite restaurant so far, Chez Isabel. The French restaurant. If you're a man, you have to wear pants and a collared shirt. So that's the nicest dress code.
If you're a woman, you can go butt naked.
Chez Isabel is the French restaurant, and it definitely felt like one of the more upscale dining experiences at the resort. Definitely a cut above. The atmosphere is elegant, the food was beautifully plated, and really flavorful.
Spice, which I really like, has sushi, Asian food. Not Hill's favorite, but I enjoyed it.
Cold rice.
And then down this way is buildings 6 through 14, which we showed you on the map. So all pretty much the same that way. And you just go find your room.
Now we're heading back towards Oregano and the beach area.
All right, we're gonna walk through Oregano to take you to the other end of the pool/beach area. So now we're at the Lobster House. We're on a bridge, but if you swim that way, that's where the swim up bar is, like in the back of the pool area. And they're playing music right now too. So now we're at Lobster House. We had breakfast here, but it wasn't our favorite, except for the mango, which is delicious. And the Lobster House has fresh seafood. We really enjoyed the ceviche, as we enjoyed everywhere. The service at Lobster House was amazing, and the dinner was great. The ceviche, again, was one of our faves. And we really did this as like a surf and turf after we ate at the grill one of the nights. So that's a recommendation.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, how you doing?
Walking through.
How was the breakfast?
Great.
Good.
You were in the kitchen table?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And tonight, what do you think to go?
I think we're gonna do Chez Isabel tonight.
Chez Isabel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we.
Sometimes it's food at restaurant. You have to go to 6 days, 7.
Okay.
Again, the restaurant is full,
Yeah.
and you have to wait. Okay?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. People here are so helpful, so nice. And that sounds touristy and mundane to say, but it's true.
All right, we walked out of the Lobster House. To my left is the lobby area, or more pool, but then you can get back to the lobby that way. We're gonna walk to the right, and then we'll bring you back around. There's showers throughout. Actually, we should walk down to Las Olas, which is like the snack bar. Another shower. Rinse yourself off on the beach. This is new. I don't know what this is for, but this is Las Olas, which has nachos, wings.
Perfect for a casual lunch or midday snack.
The food here was just okay, but again, you didn't have to go inside anywhere, and there really wasn't a dress code.
The biggest attraction is just the convenience of it all. So, yeah.
And now we're on the boardwalk.
There's some music there.
Beach. Tons of beach chairs, tons of pool chairs. You can see that not all of them are taken, and it's 11:20 right now.
Are we good here now? How far you want to go down?
You want to go down all the way or no?
No.
All right, so it's pretty far down. It's a really long beach. At the end is Nancy's Massage, which we highly recommend.
We've already filmed it.
I know, but they might not watch both videos.
Splice it together.
At the end is Nancy's Massage, which we highly recommend. And you can see that they're really working hard on removing all the sargassum, which is the seaweed that like builds up. There's been trucks the whole time, so they've gotten a lot of it out. You want to trade?
No, absolutely not. I don't want to trade.
All right, so we're still, on my left is the pool area. On my right is the beach. We're just past.
Some sectionals here that you can sit at and just look at the waves and everything. Very relaxing. Towers there, rake the sand. Awesome. Little chairs. Flip them around if you want to. They don't stop you or anything.
It's been a red flag every day that we've been here. So something in the ocean might not be something safe. You can still go on the edge of it. I've been knocked over by the waves multiple times. So be careful if you go in the ocean. Over here we have beach volleyball, and then there's some beach games behind me, bocce, horseshoes, etc.
I do believe it comes up.
All right, just behind me is like the Excellence Club part of the beach. We've had no trouble finding beach chairs, even like the really cushy pool chairs. So again, we think it's been fine without it. There's like a roped off area over there. It might be very fancy, we just don't know. All right, we're on the patio close to the lobby, and behind me is Preludes Bar, which has a whole different menu, like dinner-y kind of drinks too for later on if you're going there when the entertainment's happening, because it's right near the show area, which we'll show you next. And we're back in the lobby where we were before. So over here is the Martini Bar, which is open midday to evening. Then we have the show area, which fills up pretty quickly at night. And then behind that is a bar that's only open at night when the shows are happening. In the back corner is Magna, which is the Excellence Club restaurant. Here we have the tour guides, the photo studio, all things you can find.
Fantastic.
Another set of lobby bathrooms. And then we come to a bunch of restaurants. So over here is the sports bar. Burgers.
A lot of background music right now.
Wings, burgers, sandwiches, sports bar. We enjoyed hanging out here, having some drinks, and watching the sports that they had on the TVs, but the food was really not our favorite. Aroma, coffee, and sweets. You can get like nicer coffees here. They're all included. Juices, pastries, water bottles, which is nice to just run in and grab a water bottle. Then Zave is the Mexican restaurant right next to Aroma. And the grill, which we went to last night, was really good.
We ate here one night and the food was delicious. Here's a quick look at what we ordered.
Okay, we're back over by Aroma, and we're gonna lead down to where the gym area
Are we really going all the way down there? God damn it. I was really hoping you'd be done with this.
So this is kind of where we started. There's stores over to the right, a jewelry store, cigar store, drugstore, gift shop, a couple gift shops.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Here's the spa, if you want to get a massage or other things. I'm not sure what they have. All of the spa experiences, the menus for the restaurants, everything like that's in the app with the hours, the dress code, all that kind of stuff. And you can look at it before you come. If you just hit cancel when you go into the app, you can still look at all of the menus and dress codes and things so you can be prepared. And then right here, it says on the sign on the building that it's a bar that opens from like 11 to 1, like a disco, but we haven't seen anything about it on the app, so we're not really sure if it's open at night or... So right here we have the fitness center. They have classes, so there's a classroom on that side and a gym on this side. I just saw through the window that there's people working out, so we're not gonna go in right now, but we might go later and we'll give you a little tour.
The fitness center is spacious and really well equipped. Actually, one of the better equipped that I've ever really run into at any vacation location. On one side, there is a studio space for classes like yoga and stretching. Even boxing and TRX was in there. The main gym area has plenty of cardio, machines, weights, and everything you need for a solid workout. They also keep it well stocked with cold water and fresh juices, which is always a very nice touch.
Morning.
On my left, there's basketball courts. It looks like they're being redone right now. And then on the right, there's 3 pickleball courts. Over here, there's 2 tennis courts. Again, you sign up for those. So it'll show you where that is. Is all of the sports and games and tabletop kind of games as well.
Oh no, we're not pickleball.
So, pool,
ping pong,
ping pong,
archery.
Ooh.
Oh.
We did an archery lesson, I think, with you the other day.
Yeah, I'll do that again.
So you sign up here to get the tennis courts, pickleball, get all the equipment. Some more ping pong in the back. And then here is where you're gonna do archery. Behind me is dartboard, and I think that's it. So there's a full walking tour of the Excellence Punta Cana. We hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe below if you did, and check out our vlog.
And with that, this wraps up the full walking tour of the resort. We hope this gives you a better sense of the layout, the vibe, and everything there is to do here.
Let us know in the comments if you've been or if it's on your list, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more of our travels and everyday adventures.